Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Maryam and I am the host of television. And as you know, I always say I bring on the best guests. And I have another best guest. I have so many best guests.
I like that for you.
I have another best guest.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. This young brother is
Keliz Merlin from the west side of Newark, New Jersey, aka the Merlin Man.
Yes.
It's nice to be here. Thank you for having me, Ms.
No, you. But also you an artist.
Yeah, absolutely. Rap extraordinaire. You know, all things hip hop, all things culture, all things black, all things love.
Okay, and now tell the audience how long you've been doing this.
Oh man, since I could talk, honestly. So I don't really like telling the story. It's kind of cheesy.
Now, what do you mean by cheesy?
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like really hard to believe, but it's from a reliable source. So my mom told me that when I was a little boy, my first words were hip hop hooray.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hop
hey.
hooray. Yep.
Okay.
Hip hop hooray. Yep.
Yes,
Hip hop hooray by Dbandz Bandz Interlude.
Yes.
My dad was a huge Dbandz Bandz fan back in the day.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, Naughty's from Jersey. Shout out to Naughty. Shout out to Illtown. Shout out to Tretch. Yeah. So hip hop hooray, according to my mom and my dad, who corroborated this story. Yes, my first words were hip hop hooray.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've been rapping for my whole life. Yeah. I started pursuing it as a career when I was about 19 years old, but I had rapped in talent shows. I had rapped for my school. Me and my boy, Jab Julian. Shout out to my brother, Jab Julian, my childhood friend. We used to go home from school every day for like, I don't know, from maybe the age of 7 to maybe 15, 16. Every single day we would go home and freestyle and record freestyles on the computer every day. Just for fun though, like to make jokes. So rap has always been there, but I just started pursuing this as a career not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really good because you're how old now?
I'm older than my son, but I'm younger than my father.
Okay. You don't say your age?
I try not to because
Why not?
People don't never really know how old I am. They say I look really young for my age, so I like to keep it. I like to keep it like that. I like to let that be one of those things where, if you know, you know. So, all of the fans that I acquire from from this day moving forward, if you could guess my age, you got some Trife merch or a free ticket to a show, you got something coming. But for now, I'm younger than my father, but I'm older than my son.
Okay. Well, I always say my age.
I know that's right.
Because
yeah,
I like
you don't look. Now see, you don't look your age neither.
Okay, right.
Alhamdulillah, God, praise God. God preserved you.
Yes, God is good. I'm 74.
That's right.
Okay, and the reason why I say my age is because I'm so grateful to the Creator for blessing me.
Absolutely.
To be on this planet at this time, to do the work that I do. Because I enjoy everything that I do, especially helping brothers and sisters, become who they're destined to be. Yeah. And that's what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I feel a little bit bad, Ms. Bay. I didn't tell her my age, but I'm not telling.
Don't do that. No. I just want to let the audience know that with me, I always tell my age. As a matter of fact, I've always told my age.
Oh, yeah, you come with a great deal of wisdom.
Yes.
Great deal of wisdom, a lot of personality, and there's a lot more to you than meets the eye.
Yes.
A lot of good things. So.
Yes. Yeah. And then, and as I was saying to the brother earlier, and also to Tyrone, the brother who wrote the book, we do time, they do business. It's about the prison system and how much they're making off of the things that we do.
Oh yeah, they getting paid.
They getting paid. That's right.
They getting paid.
Exactly, and so
they getting paid good too.
Yes, and he did say that. And what I was saying to the brother earlier is that when we begin to make the changes in our lives to be who we're destined to be, things start coming to us.
Absolutely. That's interesting that you say that. I always tell people, like, especially when I'm talking to like younger guys, for sure, but I always tell people, like, when you find out what it is that you want to do or what drives you, right? And you're on this mission, we often think about our path as like, here's the destination and I'm somewhere before that.
Right.
But I always explain it to people, like, once you really start trying and you start putting forth the legwork and the effort, your goals start to meet you.
Start aligning.
When you get distracted and you revert off your path, your goals stop right where they are, right where you get distracted, and they wait for you to come back and start making your way back. And when you do, then they start making their way to you.
Yes, that's right.
Absolutely.
And everything that you went through, like your first words was hip hop, hooray. Everything that you went through that time is sitting right here.
Absolutely.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, praise God.
Yes. And now you've now what is your professional name?
Keliz Merlin. Keliz
Okay.
Merlin. Yep. I came up with the name a little while after I had really started. Again, I was partnered with a guy named Jab. At the time, he was Young Jab. That's my childhood friend. Our moms are best friends.
Okay.
His mom passed away, God rest her soul. But they were pregnant around the same time.
Okay.
And they were close friends. They lived together, like roommates and stuff like that. So he's one of those people that I never really met. I just always knew him. He's like just as much my bro as my real brother.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, so he was already Young Jab and I couldn't be like Young Kels. So I always was like trying to find a good moniker for myself. And I just was like Keliz Merlin. I thought that just had a nice ring to it. So I looked up
Merlin.
Yep, Merlin, Merlin.
Okay.
And I looked up the name Merlin, and in folklore, Merlin is best friends with King Arthur. So anybody who's familiar with the story of King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table, Merlin is King Arthur's best friend, right? And King Arthur is like the king, he's the ham, like he's handsome, got all the girls, he has the kingdom obviously, so he's wealthy. And Merlin was like his meek, very quaint of a personality friend, right? An advisor. And Merlin actually, in this folklore, turned out to be the greatest magician of all time. He turned out to be the greatest wizard of all time. And I kind of took to that story. You know, when I was growing up, like my brother Jab was probably the more popular one. He was the one who was, we both have really big personalities and are outgoing, but he was more so outgoing than me. Especially when it came to like meeting new people, like building new relationships, he was more outgoing in that way.
Right.
And I was a little more meek, a little more quaint, a little more quiet, mysterious. And I just so happened to be the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, good.
So, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna get a sample of that, right?
Yeah, we probably do.
Okay.
We can get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get into it.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We have to do that.
Yeah, we get into it.
So tell me, what do you think you bring to the youth? Because our youth need support.
Yeah.
What do you bring to them? I mean, and guess what? You're still a youth as far as I'm concerned, okay?
Praise God. Praise God. We're not peers yet.
But the ones under you are the youth. So what type of inspiration would you be giving them?
The best way I think I can articulate it is I'm here to provide substance and direction.
Okay.
We all going through something.
Yes,
you know?
we are.
Especially coming from places like here, coming from Newark, cities like Newark, there's ghettos all across America, all across the world. And I had a rough life too. And while it's not very fast, it is equally, if not more so rewarding than the other pathway. to find out what it is that you have good to offer the world.
Yes.
And figure out a way to make some money doing it.
Yes.
Yes. My brand is called Trife. You know, Trife is a lifestyle. Trife stands for turning risk into future earnings. Turning risk into future earnings. Yep. Oh, turning risk into future earnings.
Wow. You know what? 50 Cent just started a program in Louisiana for the youth. It's an entrepreneur program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Trife, the idea behind this brand, the mission of this brand, the essence and the culture, the fabric of our brand is to encourage others and ourselves, right? To find that which we're genius at. Find that thing that you would do every day for free and figure out a way to earn a living doing it. Because then you would never go to work. You'd never work a day in your life. You know, turning risk into future earnings, everybody's Trife, Ms. Bay.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
You Trife.
Yes.
You in here, you got your television network going, you got your own show, you having guests on here, all rolling the dice, betting on a vision that you have for yourself.
Right. Right.
To hopefully see the fruits of your labor in the near or distant future, but regardless of whatever, you in it to win it. Yes. And that's what it's about. Trife is about being in it to win it.
Oh, I
but
love
for
that.
you, for what you love, for what you want. But the catch is, it gotta be something of good. It gotta be something that's gonna benefit you and other people.
Exactly.
Cause it ain't worth nothing if you only gonna win.
I love that because you know, when you do something that you love, it ain't work.
Ever.
Like
even
when
on
I
the
go
hard days.
Yes, like when I go to work, that ain't work for me.
Right.
That's what I love to do.
Yeah, you ain't looking for no excuse on Sunday night to call out Monday morning.
No, not at all. And then God blessed me to do this and some other things that I'm doing. It's not work, and it's all relative.
Yep.
Everything is aligning itself.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I like that. What you
and
said.
You get paid. You know, you able to cover your overhead. You able to do some of the things that you like.
Right.
You know, just gauge what your level of success is. Anybody that's watching this, anybody that's out there, figure out what you want out of this life thing. Figure out what you're good at, and figure out a way to get what you want out of this life doing what you're good at.
That's right. That's right. Because what I've learned is whatever you love and you're passionate about it is what you do.
Nah, for real.
Yes.
For real. Don't spend your life pursuing somebody else's dreams or being, you know, and that's, I mean,
that's
I can't say, you know, everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Everybody's not made to be the driver. Some people are just a little spinny cap on the inner tube, but whatever it is that you are, just be really, really good at that. So if you're the spinny cap, be a really good spinny cap.
Well, guess what? Guess what? Dr. Martin Luther King said, if you are a street sweeper, be the best.
That's it.
Street sweeper.
That's it. If that's where your heart lies, man, go for it.
Yes, exactly.
And don't expect nobody to understand or see the vision, because it's not for them.
It's not their vision.
They ain't supposed to see it. They're not supposed to get it. This whole pursuing your dreams thing is a lonely road. It's tough.
It is.
But again, it's worth it. It's still rewarding. It's more rewarding than the other stuff.
And see, and the thing too is that God has given each of us our gifts, right? Like your gift is your gift. It's not mine.
Right.
So I'm not jealous of you because you got your gift.
Right. I got something else.
I have my gift.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, because see that, I never understood why people were jealous of other people, because they may be moving up, you know, because of their gifts and everything. But I can't be jealous of you because that's what God gave you.
Yep.
I have to work on me.
Yeah.
You know, and become my best. So I love it, and it doesn't become a job.
Yeah.
It becomes fun. You know, because when I get a phone call or if I see someone out in the streets and they telling me good news and everything, I say, oh God, that is so good. Thank you.
Yeah.
You make somebody feel good. You inspire someone, and they come to you and say, Kel, you know what? It's because of you that I'm doing this.
Right.
Because you inspired me. Because people are watching.
Yeah. I'm starting to realize that today was kind of a testament to that, I would say.
Okay.
Right? Because oftentimes, I've been doing what I've been doing, and I've been progressing.
Yes.
Been getting some momentum. You know, I've been starting to gain a lot more traction in the entertainment business. You know, solidifying myself as one of the great MCs from the city. You know, especially in this generation, but in general as well. And it kind of sometimes takes me back when people recognize me or kind of admire me or look me out in other ways that they probably wouldn't look anybody else out off the strength of me. So it definitely trips me out. But to your point, yes, people are watching.
Yes.
I don't always realize how much they watching, but they watching.
That's right.
And so far, they've been seeing good stuff from me. I just trying to stay consistent on that front.
Well, see, and what you're doing is you're putting the work in. You have to put the work in. You can't be a testimony if you don't be putting the work in.
Right. Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And people well, look at that. Like what you said that happened today. That was good.
Yeah.
It's how we look at it that makes a difference. But it was all good because it was all playing into what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning to take it all in. It's different, but different doesn't mean bad.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't mean bad.
No.
You know, sometimes the brain tries to protect you from change because familiarity and routine is comfortable for the brain. New makes you say, oh, wait, hold up, uncertainty. What's that about? It's probably bad. It's going to be bad. It's bad, I'm telling you. And then you got to get over there and be like, oh, it's actually not so bad over here.
Right. That's right.
Could have been worse.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question now.
Sure.
Are you a father?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I'm a father of 3 boys.
Okay.
My oldest son, Kyle, he's amazing. He's a great kid. He's actually graduated 8th grade from 13th Avenue School.
Oh,
He's
nice.
the valedictorian of his graduating class.
That's right. Yes.
Yep. He's on the basketball team as well. They had a completely undefeated season. Shout out to the Panthers boys basketball team. They won a championship for elementary school boys basketball here in the city. Yeah, he's going to high school next year.
Oh, okay.
This year in September, he'll be going to high school. My second eldest son, his name is Cameron. He's amazing too. He's like a ninja, you know, like everything martial arts, parkour, that's like his thing. He's like extreme sports and action-packed. That's my boy.
Okay.
And then there's my youngest son, Kaiser.
So you have 3 boys?
Yes, I have 3 boys, all boys.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And Kaiser's 6 years old.
And they're all K's?
Yep, all K's.
Okay.
Yep, all K's.
After their father?
After their father, and after their grandfather, and
so
their great-grandfather.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So.
And what were you saying about the
Kaiser?
The
So
one?
yes, he's a firecracker. He is a test of patience, but that is my boy. He has such a big personality. He is funny. Oh man, he keeps me going. He keeps me laughing. I love my boys, man. They really just enjoy. They really make me so proud, man. They all do well in school. They're very well behaved kids, man. God couldn't have given me any better.
Well, you know why they're that way.
Honestly, I can't take any credit for that. I know people who are good, well-rounded people, and you can instill so much good in your children, but what they become and how they behave is not truly up to you. They still humans, and they still have their own free will. So it's just a mercy from God that I have children who have chosen to do things that make me proud. So I'm just grateful to God that He gave me children like that. Because there's nothing that I could have done better or more of that would have made this happen. My children are this way despite some of the shortcomings that I've had and despite the goodness that I am, that God has also given me. Because nothing that's good I did on my own. none of the good qualities that I have I could have given myself. It had to be a perfect divine plan in order for me to have these qualities.
Yes.
Because I had to acquire them. I didn't always have them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he had to give me those experiences and bless me with good choices.
Yes,
That's
because that's all a part of putting the work in.
Yeah.
You went through the process.
Yeah.
You know. Now, have you ever been in jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been locked up before.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
No. Okay. Well.
I feel like they try to get us all in there. Just get it, at least get you in there. Get your fingerprints in the system, man. Get your mug in there. That's what they want.
But here's the thing. You had to have gone through that.
Yeah. Yeah.
To know what it's like.
Yeah, man.
And the fact that your sons see you, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they see their dad. They see what he's doing. See, you had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Even though, of course, it's the Creator that does everything for us, right? But you still put that work in regardless of what you went through. You're a dad.
Yeah.
And it seems like you love being a dad.
I do. It's my favorite job in the world.
Okay.
It's my favorite job.
The brother before you who was on, when he talked about his family, because I told him I saw the pictures that he had posted on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in it he said, this is the most gangsterous thing that he's ever done.
Nah, that's facts.
Being a father.
That's
gangster.
That's more gangster than anything.
Yes.
Taking care of your family, taking care of your folks.
Yes.
You get more reward, you know, in the sight of, you know, in the eyes of God, that weighs heavier.
Yes.
Doing right by your people, take care of your family. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
So now, where do you see yourself, let's say, since you're on this entertainment journey,
right?
Right? You've started it and everything. Where would you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Oh man, Miss Bay, being realistic, as realistic as I possibly can. Mm-hmm. I see myself being successful beyond what I could have imagined. Nice. I see myself being pleasantly surprised at how this turned out. Yes. Because I asked myself a lot of questions. Very intentional about my speech. Yes. At least I try to be.
Yes.
I try to be very intentional with my actions. And sometimes I overanalyze.
Okay.
And I over-speculate. And yeah, I just see it being a situation where who would have thunk it? Like, man, I was wondering how it was going to happen. Because that's a question that I always ask myself, like, how, who, what, who's going to be there? I never seen myself as like a type of artist with like a big entourage of people and stuff like that. I'm here by myself.
But it's all going to happen though.
Yeah, but so I'm sorry because I'm not very concise. But
okay.
To land the plane, I always wanted to know who was there, who was going to be around, like the faces, who would be there when I'm like up, and I'm living how I want to live, and my career is going the way that I would like for it to go, and how it was going to happen. Mm-hmm. Am I going to run into a person that I have a life-changing conversation with and when I'm getting a sandwich, or am I going to bump into them on the elevator? Is it somebody that I'm going to just, and I try not to think too hard about it because I do want to still be surprised. I'm not really looking for it, but yeah, I think in 2 years' time, the world is going to really know and understand who Keliz Merlin is as an artist and in part as a person as well.
Well, here's the thing too. In order for you to go through all of that, and age is not a factor because that's applicable to all of us, you have to keep on doing exactly what it is that you're doing. And you will be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I know I never took you to be a person who just speaks frivolously, right? Mm-hmm. I never knew you to be a dishonest person. right? Your honesty and your integrity, at times I have seen, has made those who are not truthful and not integral uncomfortable. And it's a good thing. So I know I value what you say.
Thank you.
And we've had conversations, as you know.
Right.
And you've said certain things to me, and I take it as a mother's wisdom. I trust a woman's intuition.
Right.
And I think that if it wasn't true, God wouldn't have sent you to tell me. So I receive it.
Yeah, I'm not going to just lie to you. I'm not
it's
lying to
on.
you.
It's on.
I'm going to tell you
It's on.
what I see.
It's on, Miss Bay. Yeah,
Like when I worked inside Delaney Hall,
yeah.
I would tell the brothers, I'm not a snitch, I'm a teller. You know, so,
Yeah.
and whatever I'm telling you, it's going to be to help you.
Right.
Because when you reach my age, I mean, who are we trying to impress?
Right. Fake the funk for who?
Yeah, exactly.
For what?
Not trying to do that. All I want to do is see success.
That's another thing. That's another trait of yours that helps me to really receive it. Because sometimes when it's coming from people who are close in age with you, or people who admire you for whatever reason, sometimes they give you compliments or they pour into you positivity from a selfish place.
Yes.
It's like, just in case you make it, let me give you some kind words.
Right.
But when people are up in age, you've gotten past the people pleasing part of your life.
I'm not there.
You passed the stage of your life where you're gonna bite your tongue to spare somebody's feelings. You know, you kind of just get to that point where you really realize, like, man, I should have been talking like this. I should have been this. I should have been this straightforward from the jump. Because sometimes we hold back when we shouldn't.
Right. That's
so
true.
yes, that's another one of those reasons why I take what you say, I put it in my pocket, I save it for later. I save it for the days when I'm not feeling so good.
Okay, and we're all going to go through stuff.
Absolutely.
And as we're going through it, we're growing through it. And here's the thing I want to ask you before we wrap it up and everything. Who are some of your favorite artists?
So many, and of so many genres. I listen to a lot of music outside of rap, more than I listen to rap, even though I'm a rapper.
Yes.
I don't really want to hear niggas rap all day. I just don't.
Okay.
I love Marvin Gaye.
Oh, you my generation.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Okay.
The Delphonics.
Okay.
Sharon Page. Dr. Hook. Hall & Oates.
Okay.
Who
All right,
else?
that's good. I mean, that.
Sylvia Strickland, Evelyn Champagne King.
Stevie Wonder?
Stevie. Stevie for sure. Michael Jackson.
Yes. Prince?
I never really got into Prince though.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
I kind of was a late bloomer when it came to consuming music. Like I didn't start like listening to Tupac until I got older.
Oh, okay.
Like I listened to Tupac for real for the first time. Really intentionally listened to him when I was like 21. Redman.
Oh yeah, definitely Redman.
Currency. Andre 3000. Pharrell.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Can you give us a sample of what you do?
Okay. I feel like I always do that one.
Well, I haven't heard it. The audience hasn't heard it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I just wiped on the mic. My bad, bro.
That's okay.
Let's see. Let's make sure. Let's hope I don't mess this one up. If I do, then I got plenty more. Sometimes it'll rain and weather will change. I promise I'll go through the changes with you. My family and friends been viewing me different. They feel like I'm about to be famous, nigga. They telling me, Merlin, invest in the Glock. I said, why? Because this is a dangerous business. Called my pops, look, I don't call 911 if I want to get dangerous with you. This is a murder, saucing and swerving. A lot of them women done curved and flipping the script. Now I've been flipping my chips, because I'm just that nigga with words. It's kind of ironic, look just how I got it. Know why? Because I used to flip off the curb. Look, I could be nice, then I could be rude, tell him SMD, then flip him the bird. Look, I used to trip off acknowledgement. If I say I got it, Miss Baden, I got it, then careful with time and rewinding it. If nobody dying, then it ain't a problem. Look, I just been doing my cardio. I'm running the check. I'm bringing the comments, and this is the flow. These niggas want it. Pen got a stick and I'm mopping it. Look, extended the merch, now they copping it. It don't gotta be a foreign. I like it, I'm copping it, yeah. I'm smoking and driving it. Play the mirror car behind me, look like it's a cop in it, yeah. But I'm from the Garden State, so it's only right that I leave in my pocket. Look, I need a lighter, cause even before they legalized it, me and my homie smoke exotic. Look, I used to trigger off acknowledgement. If I say I got it, homie, I got it. Filling the figures in all of my pockets. Fuck with the figures, she fit and she popping. Get in the feelings, I feelin', I vibe. But listen, she give me the kid and I pop. But she handle stick, but I'm really the driver. I think she lying, but she being honest. Y'all want the gang on TV? Look, y'all wanna pay Merlin? She get fresh, I change clothes like I've been trapping. Don't want the plain clothes to see me? Look, man, my old flows like I've been driving a nigga tank on easy. First had to change flights, then became the pilot so the plane don't leave me.
You wrote that?
Sometimes it'll rain and weather will change. I swear that I go through the changes, which my family and friends been viewing me different. They know that I am a famous nigga. They telling me, Merlin, invest in the Glock. I said, why? Cause this is a dangerous business. Like I call my pops. Look, I don't call 911 if I wanna get dangerous with you.
I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. And what's the name of that?
Acknowledgement.
Okay. Now, if someone wanted to find out about you, where could they go?
You can follow me on Instagram at KELLZ, M as in Mary, ERLIN, like nice, cause I'm like that. Okay. You can follow me on X or Twitter at TrifeKelz. That's TRIFEKELLZ. My music is available on all streaming platforms, whatever you use to listen to music, Pandora, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeart, whatever is clever, man. Tap in with me. Gift Wrap, the EP is out right now. The One Before the Two is out right now. The Other Side of North is out right now. Gift Wrap 2 is coming soon. The whole Onion will be dropping by the end of the year. We got a lot of good things coming, so turning risk into future earnings. Website will be up soon. Trife.com will be up soon. Until then, get with me on Instagram for all Trife merch. We got some new tees and some new socks and hats and everything dropping this summer. Please lock in with me. You will not be disappointed, and that's word to me.
So this is what I want to say. I want to do 2 of 50 songs because...
You know that's my boy.
Yes.
I told you about that time I found that 50 Cent CD?
Yes, yes.
At Seaside Heights. I was like 11 years old.
Yes.
It changed my life.
Yes, you did. You did tell me that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But his birthday is coming up on...
Oh, yeah?
Yes, So so I want to do 2 songs.
Okay.
Okay? And we could do it together because...
Which one is it? Let me know.
Okay.
You just let me know. You start singing and I'm chiming in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm only gonna do just like
you gonna do the
5 minutes.
All right, go ahead, go for it. I'm ready.
So if you wanna, chime in, you can because I just wanna say happy birthday, to 50.
Shout out to 50.
Yes.
Happy birthday, 50. You know what I'm saying? We'll get a chance to meet soon, man.
Yes,
you're gonna like my music, man, and I'm running with some Queens cats, man. My manager is from Queens, and I know Queens get the money, so.
Oh, okay, okay,
we'll
great.
split the block on 50 soon. We're gonna
because he's 49 and now 50 is going to be 50.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be big. I know he's gonna do something big.
Yeah, 50 is now 50.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is. It's going to be very short because we can't do do a long piece.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do the whole song now.
No. So the first thing I want to say to him is, go shorty,
it's your birthday.
We're gonna party like
it's your birthday.
We're gonna sip Bacardi like
it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a whoop. It's your birthday. Hey. Yeah. All right. So what's number 2?
Many men, many men, wish death upon me.
Lord,
blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. And I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be.
But what?
And niggas trying to take my life away.
Come on.
I put a hole in the nigga for fucking with me.
My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Why?
Cause I'll come and take your life away.
Many men. Many men.
Wish
what?
death upon me.
Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Who?
Many,
many men. Doing what? Wish
death upon me. Happy birthday, 50.
Happy birthday,
Go
50.
Shawty.
Hey.
It's your birthday. And we going to party like it's your birthday.
Suave. Run the city, you know. I'm a real trench, baby. Pussy niggas always talking about me. Moms threw me out, call me holding some weight. Now I'm by myself, yeah, I'm out in the streets. And these niggas wanna take my life away. Bullet holes in a nigga for fucking with me. Yeah, I'm out on my own, now you gon' see. I ain't all about the tall and my ass run free. Got this Glock in my hand, so please come up. Been afraid of a nigga, ain't scared to pull a trigger. Niggas know I ain't alone, no I never left the throne. Never afraid of a soul, niggas knowing how I'm coming. All this bitches see this money, I can't help the way I'm coming. Wasn't born with this money, had to really fucking earn it. Moms did it on her own, man, my pops was a bum. Never did this shit for fun, got my hand on his gun. Let a nigga act dumb, leave him by a tombstone. Niggas acting tough for nothing, but all these niggas pussy. Man, I never ran from nothing, swear I'm always into something. But a lot of niggas front, for these hoes ain't no cuffin'. Man, my niggas get the dumbest, swear to God it ain't no bluffing. Come for me and it's a homicide. All my niggas vicious and they down the ride. Keep the blicky on me, let them bullets fly. Mama mad at me, know she wanna cry. Pussy niggas always talking about me. Moms threw me out, call me holding some weight. Now I'm by myself, yeah, I'm out in the streets. And these niggas wanna take my life away. Bullet holes in a nigga for fucking with me. Yeah, I'm out on my own, now you gon' see. I ain't all about the tall and my ass run free. Got this Glock in my hand, so please come away. Got my hand on this Glock, screaming fuck all the ops. I could give you 50 shots if you walk up on my block. Swear all these niggas broke, for some money bitches too. Straight bars, yeah, I know the hardest shit I ever wrote. I'ma fuck all these hoes, bitches, they all on my toes. You see me rockin' this gold, jewelry on diamonds and gold. Doing all these hoes in these shows. I swear I should've listened to bro. I told my dukes I won't fold. I know this money gon' grow.
50, you
All
gotta
right.
send Miss Bay a gift package or something, man. She your #1 fan, bro. We gonna have to. You gotta do something, bro. Come on, bro. Get Miss Bay right, bro. Come on now. Brick City showing you a lot of love, man.
Yes.
Spin the
yes,
block.
Yes, it's
Know what
going
I
to
mean?
happen.
Yeah,
It's going to happen.
it will.
That's right. I am so grateful and so thankful to you.
You already know, Miss Bay.
And you keep on doing what you're doing.
I will.
Because you are going to blow up. Because I really like what you just did.
Yeah.
You know, that was really good.
Thank you.
So here it is. You like my generation, and I like your generation.
That's right. We all right. We all right.
Yes.
Whoever DJ, we ain't gonna go wrong. We'll be all right.
Exactly. So I'd like to say to the audience, thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate you. And when you see our show, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, any comments, please make sure you comment. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening, day, night.